How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BeaverMan. My name is McProseph, and today I'm going to be grinding hard to get top 3 on the leaderboard. Here's some shoutouts. If you want your name up here, feel free to leave your name and amount of bees below, and I will hook you up to the shoutout. Let's go ahead and get started. There have been questions recently on how to get top honey maker, top 10 in general, over 100 billion in a day, over 150 in a day, etc. As you can see here, a lot of it goes into having level 15 bees and a lot of good ones. Mostly carpenters is how I get a lot of my honey. What's up, Duck Boys? Hybrid Trash, Little Ant, Graffito, Saponzo's here. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, Nathan? Exclamation mark, hi, Mom. Let's see if our commands work today. I know YouTube was having a fit this morning. Shout out to all you fine people. Shout out to Hybrid helping me on the grind. As of right now, we have 146 billion. I want to catch Roblox Maja, see if we can get that top 1 spot. I need roughly 60 bill. Somebody type in chat right now, 141 billion. 141 billion. 141B. A lot of getting fast honey is having partners to grind with. Also take advantage of the honeybee. I finish this quest almost every day, and it helps tremendously on conversion. Fisher. Yeah, type your name real quick. I think it's DarkCoconut. Hybrid, can you add DarkCoconut to the server real quick? I'll do this matchmaking while we wait. DarkCoconut. Alright, instant converter, that would be really nice. Got some tickets, that's not too bad. Enzyme. Alright, great. Oil. Perfect. 141 billion. Alright, I'm gonna donate to the clouds here. If we could add DarkCoconut, that'd be awesome. Please add DarkCoconut. That's assuming you haven't already super buffed and things. Alright, secondly, I have to get my screen ready over here. I have my hotbars ready for exactly what I need, but the buffs need to go out quickly. So we're going to donate to this, and we're going to donate a diamond egg. Most likely, this is going to give me pumpkin. Not a huge success. DarkCoconut, you should be good, buddy. But if this gives me coconut, I will get a lot. If it doesn't, I'll get 75 bill. If it does, I will get 100 bill plus. So let's donate. Let's hope for coconut, exclamation mark, luck. Looks like the commands are indeed working. If you guys want to help me with those first 30 likes, that'd be tremendous. We did get pumpkin again. I could do good in spider. I think I might try spider this time. Depending on what it gives me up top, I'm going to save my coconut boost for after. Let's go ahead and see if this gives me pumpkin or spider. Hope, hope, hope. Clover. Alright, that's super stupid. Since I do really great in white, I'm going to do spider. If somebody wants to boost me in spider, please get my beans. Alright, here we go. I always close chat because it's just confusing. There is no red or blue, so I'm going to do glue, oil, enzyme, tropical. Remember, type 141B in chat. That's what we started with. I will not be using jelly beans or coconuts for this first part here. I will be sharing... You know what? I'm going to share my jelly beans as well. I'm just going to kind of wait for cocoa, because I do better in cocoa than I do in any of these other fields. So we started with 141B. I think we've already got our first billion down. I do have some instant converters, but I don't need them. You'll notice here, just because of the carpenter bees. So this buff should last around, let's see, 13 minutes. I could use a glitter. Let's go ahead and push number 4. Since most of this is going to be instant convert. How much instant convert did I get? 50% instant convert, not too bad. Might as well use the micro converters, just get them out of the way. So again, spider field here is not going to get me the bulk of my grind, but once I get up to coconut, it should give me quite a bit. I just hate wasting a diamond egg. Oh, there's an aphid, nice. Nothing like an aphid to stop your grind. What's up, Duck Boys? How's it going, Daniel and Jumperman? Jumper Lab? What's up, buddy? Ooh, a free bean. I don't know where that came from. I guess the aphid. We've already made our first 1.5 billion, almost 2 billion. The more I stand inside these little marks here, the more honey I get. Let's go ahead and use that other microconverter. Alright, I am going to let people know real quick. I do have 6 dice. I hope that I get lucky with Cocoa for that. Let's see. Cocoa and 15 men save jellies. Yeah, clouds are nice. Clouds are always nice. If you guys want to start Windy Bee here in like 5 minutes, that'd be awesome. That way we get more cloud vials. Cloud vials, baby bee, bear bee. All that stuff really helps whenever your gummy mouse procs. Super, super tremendous. So if I started with 141 B, I need 60. I should end the stream with about 200 B. So that is the goal. I do try to set myself up with goals every time I play. Every time I log in, I say I'm going to get X number of honey, and then log off. If I don't get that, I just kind of push until I do, and then log off immediately. Kind of wondered if pumpkin might have been better. I did get dandelion. Yeah, spider's okay. I've been working on not second-guessing myself in the game. Sometimes when you donate a diamond egg, it's just super crap for some reason. I've had better luck with gold eggs donating than I have with diamond. What's up, Duck Boys? What is the requirements to get in the grinding server? Right now we're setting it with like 45 bees, but I know you're here very frequently, so if you want to join us, Duck Boys, make sure to type your name in chat, and Hybrid will add you. We're pretty much just aiming for people that hardcore do not have any lag at all. It's really nice if you have Festive Bee, that way we get super hardcore buffs. A server full of Festive Bees is just the best ever, just the best. Alright, so far, the billions here is really going slow. I do have 15 minutes left. I could grind this out, but I think it's a complete waste of time. Let's see here. I got 10 minutes left on this. So in 5 minutes, I made 3 billion. That's kind of unimpressive. Alright, to Cocoa, we go. It's time to use those jelly beans. So far, almost every diamond egg I've ever donated was just a simple, complete waste of resources. Alright, so we got that down. Let's go ahead and start this. I do have 11 minutes on my glitter, so that's actually just fine. Got the wind up. Should make a lot more here than what I was making over there. Gummy mass just procced. 10, 15, 20 bill, 30. Not bad. Coconut's so much better. Alright, I'm gonna start shelling us some jelly beans as soon as we get some peeps over here. Number 6, go. Jelly beans are tremendous. I've recently started to notice that if you share the jelly beans right before your gummy mask goes off, you get such a boost. Donating 3 cloud vials is the way to go. Yeah, I need to start experimenting with some stuff, because if you use all your cloud vials, then you don't have any for like the duration of the grind. It's a hard choice. Let me go ahead and turn on my actual good stuff since I have my jelly beans going. I will say there's a lot to keep up with if you're going for top honey maker. If you forget even one thing, for example, I just had my gumdrops off. If you don't have something on, and you notice it like 5-10 minutes in, you definitely lose a lot of materials. I have 800 gumdrops left. I think I have some in the crafter. I've been crafting a lot of gumdrops lately, but I think for 100 gumdrops, it takes 8 hours. Alright, so as you see here, I'm at 25 for my gumdrops. There go my jelly beans. Hopefully they get grabbed quickly. Grab them. Please get my jelly beans. Alright, there we go. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 120, 150 plus million per second. Always drop your jelly beans right before your gummy mask procs. So I got that 6 more times, and as long as people focus on getting my jelly beans, and I play with friends that are aware enough to grab them, it helps tremendously. That's what we're kind of trying to make here on the grind server, is people that understand that grabbing jelly beans and festive, bee, etc., sprouts in this field, all that stuff is necessary. I play with my coconuts on, that way whenever they go off it helps a whole bunch. There's jelly beans, here we go. I gotta get a mask in about 6 seconds. Share those jelly beans now, and let's see how much I make. I got 149 billion and 050 million. Should be proccing any second. Alright, we got 050. There's 300, 400, about half a billion on that one. If you have Bear Bee or Baby Love, whenever that procs, I was averaging around half a billion per second earlier. But you gotta really get lucky. What's up, Levitation? You got 46 bees? I believe you are the king of that Wi-Fi internet, though, aren't you? Lag equals death. It's awful. So we're up to 150. I already got 9 billion. About 45-ish to go. I'll be sharing jelly beans in about 5 seconds. Timing the jelly beans just right for your gummy mask is really super important. So we got 23 there, there's 24, and share. There we go. Ooh, I got a couple inspires too. We should get a lot on this one. So we had 620 when it started. And we got back to 620 and more. So we got over I'd say at 1.5 billion, it got up to 195 million per second there. Gotta share jelly beans right before gummy mask goes off. It's almost time to share my buffs again. I have 1 minute on those. I am gonna put those back on immediately before it's time for gummy mask again. So this. You'll notice I'm always moving, trying to keep my haste on. Here come jelly beans. Alright, Hybrid said cannot add Duck Boy's privacy settings. Okay. Makes sense. I've got a bunch of Inspire. There's the jelly beans. Can somebody type exclamation mark join? Exclamation mark join. And exclamation mark pizza too. Shoutouts to Hybrid for sharing his awesome server. We are trying to grow it. And if you have 45 or more bees, let me know on that link in chat right now. Ooh, yes, 130. Come on, 150. 134. Almost all 140. Got a lot. So I think we started with 141 billion. We're already about 16 billion in. There's some gifts. Watch how good we do on gifts. I had 335 million for the million slot. Already made 100 million from that. Gifts give me about 100 million. That's crazy. Here comes some more jelly beans in a few seconds. Notice I have my glitter ready. It's got about 6 minutes. I will be using a glitter at the end of my coconut boost. That way I can extend it an additional 15 minutes. A lot of players don't know about that, and I think they lose a lot of honey. And then after that 15 minutes, you can use dice and get even more from your boost. Here comes jelly beans. It's really important that other people get your jelly beans, not yourself, because you do get a boost if you share them. I got 3 coconuts from that, nice. Yeah, sprouts would be nice if we can do some more clouds, and I don't know if we have all our sprinklers down. We should though. Ooh, I got Bear Bee. Here we go. Here comes Gummy Mask Proc again. We got 200 million slot, 200 millions. And that got us just right at a billion. Right at a billion for that one. Not bad. Up to 162. I'm gonna say that getting bee number 50 is a very noticeable upgrade. If you guys are still on the fence about leveling bees or buying upgrades, buying more slots, always buy slots. No question at all. More slots is the way to go. Alright, we got 20. Let's go ahead and share these at 25-ish. There we go. Get those jelly beans. Alright, we got Baby Love. It should trigger with Baby Love. Baby Love's been lasting a while. I thought about having 3 baby bees and a tadpole bee for the update. Alright, we had 970 for millions. We're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, there went another billion honey. Easy day. Oh wow, I don't know what's happening now, but I may have gotten gifts, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of honey right now. I don't even know where it's coming from. Sometimes you just don't know, you just take it. Take it like a champ. Alright, I don't know how much I've made already. I think it's around 24 billion. But I still have at least minimum 15 more minutes on this. So I'm gonna park my mouse right here and keep an eye on that. And here comes some more jelly beans right now, because my gummy mask is about to proc. Always share jelly beans while you are super close to it procking. Watch what happens. I'm at 430-ish million, 450, and there's the boost at 480. So there's 580, 7, 8, 9, 0. So much honey. So much honey. And by standing in my carpenter bees marks, my bag is never full, therefore my bees are always dropping their ability tokens. And more ability tokens means more mark totems, which means more bag drain. And I just repeat this all day. I can, like I've mentioned before, I can usually AFK around 50 billion if I sleep for 6 hours. And I actually make more in the game if I don't play than if I do. It's kind of weird. What's up, Space Unicorn? So if I make 50 billion in 6 hours, if I were to just give the game a break for a day and not play for 24 solid hours, I would make 200 billion. But, you know me, I have a weakness for playing the game. I did like to get a lot of stick bugs in. I think I got around 18 runs in today. We were trying to prove whether or not the stick bug was nerfed today. I don't think it was nerfed specifically today, but in the past few days, it does appear the stick bug drops less gumdrops for rewards. I know we ran 10 in a video and we only found gumdrops once. Off stream, I did run about 8 or 9 more, 0 gumdrops. So I don't know if that's just going to be part of the new update, getting less gumdrops from stick bug, but I suppose we will see. Exclamation mark buffs from you guys. I got 5 minutes left on my cocoa boost, then I'll be using the glitter. Since I am down to jelly beans now, I kind of just do my best to stay inside these mark totems, grab every coconut possible. One of the more unseen tips is always have your crafting. I know right now I'm pretty sure I have over 200 gumdrops crafting in the crafter. If you run out of ideas on what to craft, just craft something that you just have a plethora of in your bag. If it's red and blue extracts, that works. Just always be crafting something for the new update. You don't know exactly what you'll need, but you can rest assured you'll need just about anything. Duck Boys, if you want to take a look at your privacy settings, exclamation mark privacy. I don't know if your account is 13 plus or not. If it's not, we'll try to figure something out for you. If nothing else, Hybrid can add you as a friend after this if you want. We'll try to get you in here. I know you watch the stream a lot, and I appreciate it. Ooh, more jelly beans, yes. How are we looking on likes, guys? Can we hit 20 or 30 likes? I'll give you guys tips. You guys help me out. So I did this a lot for getting my 50th bee. The 50th bee slot costs 2.1 trillion. And I got that in about a week. I didn't quite play 24/7, but I did play a lot. Ooh, yes, a lot of them, yes. This is why we ask people to have Festive Bee on the server. Because right now I'm making endless supplies of free, non-stop honey. Almost 200 mil per second. There I saw it, 202.10, 222, 230. That's a lot of honey, 280. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know how many billions I made just then. My bag still isn't filling up. There, it's full. Look how it filled up instantly. I don't know how many billions that was. Somebody rewind and watch how many billions I made right there. That links to Gumdrop Storm thing. I don't know what that means. What's up, Spooky 3D? What's up, Misha? Having that many gifts right there was tremendous. There's my gummy mask, had Baby Meat and Inspire. Alright, we're at 79, almost 80, so I've made... What did I start with? 141? Made just shy of 40 bill. I need 20 bill to go. You guys didn't remind me. Oh, it's right there. Good. Shoot. I thought I lost it. Never want to lose your ×3 Cocoa buff. I got 2 minutes left on it. I'm not going to take the risk of losing it. So I'm going to count to like 30 seconds in my head. And then use my next glitter. I thought I lost this. If I did, it would have been really bad. What's up, Jason? I started playing this game last night, stayed up all night, and have 17 Bs, 1 legendary and a few epics. I'd say I've done pretty well, still trying to get the diamond egg. Nice, that's awesome, buddy. Jason Young. You should comment on any old video and let me know your name and amount of Bs. Alright, there goes glitter. Always glitter with about a minute left on your coconut. If you think you're gonna miss it, you can use it in 2 or 3 minutes, but really want to get the most out of it. Jason Young, make sure to send me name and amount of bees on any older video, and I will get you into our stick bug server and get you a bunch of free loot, buddy. I know you've been watching for years and years, so thanks for watching and welcome to the game. What legendary did you get? Duck Boys, if you can do your best to try to get the Festive Bee as soon as possible, that'd be awesome. The Festive Bee is really key to this grind server. If people don't have Festive Bee, they're not really contributing that much. Although jelly beans are very helpful. Here goes mine. I had 500 mil. Ooh, watch this. I have gifts and gummy mask. Watch this. Watch the honey on this thing. I had 400 mil, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, or I don't know. Over 1 billion. That's well over 1 billion. Almost 2 billion now. I was making 300 mil per second there for a second. That is tremendous. Gifts are so nice. Even if it is for like 5 seconds of instant convert, really helps a lot. I see a lot of jelly beans going out. Okay, my other buffs looks like they fell off. I need to put those on quickly. Red, blue, oil, enzyme, this. Really got to keep track of your buffs. They can fall off so easy and there's no warning system, which kind of sucks. Donate Moon Charms, high chance of getting coconut lens. Moon Charms, okay. How many do you donate? Seems like Moon Charms and Cloud Vials are like super important things that you wouldn't want to donate, but maybe. Use Melody as OP with Tornado and Jelly Beans. Yeah, I think I have 4. Ooh, what's that? Windy Bee? How come Windy Bee is always 100% here for Gummy Mask proc? Every single time, I'll tell you. Now, you just saw Windy Bee here for that Gummy Mask proc, which made all my bees not harvest for when I could have made 1 billion honey. I guarantee, assuming people are going to kill it, that Windy Bee will make it back here the second my next Gummy Mask goes off. Guaranteed. So we did farm a few dice. I wish I would have had more. If you have 25, you can extend this another few minutes. Sometimes I grind cocoa for a solid 2 hours. I get super lucky with dice, and then I use additional glitters, and I can just bounce it back and forth for up to 2 hours sometimes. I don't think I've made it to 3 hours. Usually I get bored after 2. But you can chain it long enough to possibly even start the next cocoa boost, and then just more or less grind all day. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody on the leaderboard with over 300 billion, and that's just dedication to Cocoa Field. That's all it is. There's no cheating, no hacking going on. People are just putting in the time and effort into the game. I used to question a lot of the top people myself, but now that I'm here and see how the numbers work, it's totally doable that if I played all day and hardcore grinded, I could hit 500 billion plus, possibly even closer to 1 trillion, but it would require no life honey making the entire day, and possibly no bathroom breaks, which would be a mess. Is it worth going Carpenterheim? I'm at late game with all unique gifted, level 12 to 15, but I feel like I'm not making enough. I always felt that way, Trog. I always felt that there was some way in the game to make more that seemed hidden that I couldn't find. And now that I have the carpenter beehive, I feel like I've unlocked and found that. I'm not going to tell you to change your hive because it is, it feels like an emotional roller coaster changing your hive from all the gifted bees you worked really hard on. But I'm topping charts consistently and making 50 billion when I sleep. So it's totally up to you, but it works for me. That's all I'll say. Jason says, how long have you been playing this game? As soon as I saw that spider with my dad, his Riley bee, and 3 regular bees, I almost had a heart attack. Oh, look at that. Did Cocoa Mask just go off? It did not, but when it became. Alright, gifts, perfect. Go, 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 gifts. It's a really fun game, Jason. And if you play with friends, it sounds like you play with your dad. It's a really fun game to play with other people. Because you progress through the game, there's stuff that kills you. Wait till you see the wolf. If you thought the spider was scary. I remember the first time I saw the wolf, I almost... I'll remember this, always test in the server first in case there's no lag or glitches before joining you. Did you get hardwired internet limitation? Alright, 300, 400, 5, 6. You can definitely notice a difference if you don't have jelly beans. Sometimes if I run out of jelly beans, I like to actually save my gumdrops. In this case, I'm going to use them just to show you guys I can top the charts with no hacks involved. But usually, here lately, I've noticed if I don't have jelly beans, I should not be using my gumdrops. And that's a rule that I think I'm going to start following, especially off camera. If you don't have jelly beans, you just shouldn't be wasting your gumdrops. This stupid windy bee, boy, I tell you. You better give me cloud vials. Ooh, magic bean, nice. I don't even know who's trying to kill the windy bee. There's like one person here. The wolf, yes, it was terrifying. A guy came near me and I saw the second one. Terrifying. When I first went up there, I didn't know the wolf existed, and I got right next to the cactus, and he was standing right next to me, and it did like a jump thing where he like bounces back. Alright, here we go. 475, 575, 675, 7, 8. There's another billion. Ooh, gummy, or jelly beans, nice. So if you want to get super, super high on the leaderboard, no hacks involved. All you have to do is drop your jelly beans when it's super timed critical to right before your gummy mask. If you have friends and they're going to help you with jelly beans, you can boost each other by more or less having a code ready in the game just to communicate back and forth. Let's say every time you get to roughly 25, hybrid, we can work on this between you and I if you want. I'll discuss more in Discord for like the super secret serial stuff. But whenever you're, say, at 25-ish gumdrops like I am right now, I'm at 26 and I just got jelly beans. Therefore, those jelly beans are going to tremendously help when my gummy mask procs in like 2 seconds. So if you have something in chat, if you just even type an X, just let your friend know when you're at 25 of those gummy mask procs, whatever it's called. If you just type X, let your friend know when to throw jelly beans. That way you're boosted every time your gummy mask goes off. You can top charts, I'd say, within an hour. It's easy. Dropped in and spawned some clouds and jelly beans. I'll catch you around next time. Have a good one. Thanks a lot, Blow Mines. Fun Time Gaming. Hey, Mix, it's me. Sorry I didn't get to play with you on your stream. Also, you're an awesome YouTuber. Thanks a lot, Fun Time. Good old Fun Time Gaming. If we could do exclamation mark pizza for Mr. Fun Time Gaming here, that'd be awesome. Thanks a lot, my friend. Have a slice. Exclamation mark pizza. Go, go. Alright, buffs are 3 minutes away. Dice is about 6 minutes away. So in 3 minutes, I gotta reapply buffs. Looks like we got plenty of clouds here. Gummy mask is going off now. Notice I get the times 2.5 pollen from my marks and baby bee. Lots of free honey. I tried an experiment the other day trying to get a few bees that give blue and red boost. just to have a little bit more from that and try to proc my belt more often, but it was awful. It was terrible. So when the new content comes, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do a carpenter hive. I want to test Vector Bee. I hope he's as good as I plan or think. I feel like he'll be nerfed slightly. But for a mythical bee, I'm going to have at least one. If he's super good, I'll have multiples. Oh, the Wi-Fi only works near the bathroom? That sucks, man. Hopefully you'll be able to get some wired internet someday. That'd be awesome. Wired internet will change your life. Alright, 2 minutes left. As soon as this gummy mask goes off, I'm going to reapply my buffs. I am about to hit that 200 billion. Somebody let me know if it updated on the leaderboard and my top 1. Somebody tell me what the difference is between me and number 1. Alright, there goes gummy. 155, 170. Photon Bee gets us a ton. Lots of honey. Okay, let's go ahead and reapply buffs. Got baby love way too late. Thought about having 3 baby bees and a tadpole bee. That way it's kind of like just raising a nursery. I'm going to have a lot less attack. But I feel with 50 bees, that's totally doable. A lot of doing stick bug and getting that Supreme Amulet is just simply going to be not dying to mechanics. I kind of expect the laser to be changed to where you actually get hit by it again. So I think a lot of players that were relying on the Magma Fiend that have no skill to avoid lasers are really going to be hurting. Luckily, I was able to get the world record before Magma Fiend was even a thing. So I'm really looking forward to that amulet. I think the Star Amulet is going to help a lot too. What's up, Jason? I love this game. Thank you for playing it. It brought me to it. No problem, buddy. I'm glad you found it. It's a really great game. It's fun to play with family, and if you can get friends involved, it's even better. But I'll be playing with you for sure. If you want to send me a friend request and just comment on an old video, I'll stop by and play with you. Once you get your first event bee, Jason, make sure to save your tickets. And if at all possible, if you really like the game and you want to spend 10 bucks, the bear bee is just tremendous. Also, I have special news. There are new skins coming to the game. I think Blowmine sent it to me. There's new skins coming to the game. And it's basically, like we talked about a few streams ago, somewhat like a pet. It's more or less like a miniature, like baby bear. Or there's 2 other ones that follow you kind of like a pet. And they occasionally give you things somewhat like Festive Bee. But it's going to give microconverters, treats, and jelly beans. So, super looking forward to that. Yeah, Levi, I was just talking about that. Good call, buddy. Good call. Brilliant minds. Alright, we got 3 minutes until I need to use dice. Hopefully, exclamation mark luck, you guys. Exclamation mark luck. I should be number 1 on the leaderboards now, assuming that guy didn't grind anymore. Check out how many coconuts I have left. I started with 150-ish. Since we were doing some sprouts, I'm gaining a few, but I go through a lot of coconuts for this. Alright, 2 minutes left. Exclamation mark buffs. I really don't want that to fall off, and I know I have a really bad track record with forgetting it. So I might do it a little early. If you're the same way and you kind of forget your buffs, feel free to do it at like 2 and 3 minutes. It's not a huge deal. If it falls off, it's much worse. Alright, 2 minutes left. I'm going to try my best not to look away from it. 2 minutes to go. There's Gummy Mask. Oh, I got a baby bee. For some reason, it feels like if I get Coconut to fall on me while Gummy Mask is going, I feel like I get a huge boost. And honey. I'm not really sure why that is. I wonder if you can get all 3 of the pets, Levi. Or if it's just 1. I also heard there's going to possibly be new, what is that, packages or whatever it's called. Alright, we got dandelion, strawberry, blue flower, stump, clover. Come on, last one. I'm going to use it at like 1 second remaining just for luck. I only have 1 dice remaining. We did make, I want to say 60 or 70 billion on this stream. I wouldn't say it's as good as using a festive bean, which got me 50 billion in 2 minutes the other day. But this is a lot of honey, and I will be putting all of this honey directly into the gummy bee. I will be leveling gummy bee next. Hybrid, if you have any honey saved up, definitely worth putting into the gummy bee. Highly recommend. I feel like gummy bee is going to be the #1 tool in the game. Best way to make honey. Vector bee, I'm sure, will be super good too. I'm really excited to learn how mutations are going to work. We got mountaintop. That's super lame. Super lame. Hey, the McWife is here. What's up, friend? I showed this to my friend who is anti-Roblox, and he said, cool, looks nice. I told him it's on Roblox. Never mind, JK, it still looks cool, and I would play it +1 player. Nice. It's amazing how many people just immediately don't want to play Roblox because they assume it's for kids, but I play this, and the more I play, the more I realize the top 10, 50, or even 100-ish people, a lot of them are adults, and it's really fun. Alright, Coco just fell off. We say goodbye to huge numbers. And I think I might head over to Snail, which is buffed. That is sad. Let's see if we're #1 though. Let's go ahead and turn off our gumdrops. As soon as the buff ends, I do turn these off, because you're no longer getting good stuff. Looks like we're showing jelly beans here still, so I will run around some. I feel like there's a vicious bee. Is he in pepper? Didn't see it. Donated 100 moons for my luck. Yeah, I've been going super low on moons lately. I got this moon charm. Check this out. I got moon charm. Where are you? Right here. I got plus 50% white, which is awesome, and then 6% honey per pollen. Alright, yeah, the numbers are dwindling. I'm gonna head on over see what I got on this. See, he knew I was coming for him. He knew I was coming for him. So we're gonna be just shy of this guy. Still got a lot though. Still got a lot. So 212, I'll go ahead and screenshot her. Not bad. 212 in a day, that's more than my goal. Spiderfield, I hope it's not dead. Please don't kill it. Nice. That's how you properly do a vicious bee like a gentleman. Just touch, hit it, and quit it. Like a true gentleman. What's up, Trash? How many bees you got, buddy? Alright, I might grind a little bit in Snail. Make sure I hit this vicious bee. I don't know if everybody got it or not. What's up, Duck Boys? Alright, Gummy Bee is at that amount of bond. I need 450 billion, but since Puppy Bee gives 20% discount, what is 20% off of that? I want to say it's going to cost around 420-ish billion. I'll go ahead and spend all my honey now. I'm not a fan of hoarding it. If I spend it all now, it makes it look like, oh man, this is going to take forever. I might do this off stream, because that's a lot of clicks. Tessie Rosa, what's up, friend? Holy crap, the clicking. I gotta click this with my pinky finger. Anybody else click things with their pinky finger only? Tessie Rosa, how many bees you got, buddy? You have 35 bees and Coco Crab Ponchu, I bet. I've been trying to help the McDaughter get to 35 bees. I think she's at 33. We just got her a photon bee. And I bet Crab is going to be tremendous for her. Donate 2 glue to Wind Shrine I did for 2 days, and I got all Windy Bee. Nice. Fisher says, geez, I usually average 50 billion with a few hours playing with boosts and everything, and then stream I got 20 billion in 30 minutes. Yeah, so that's the power of playing with other players, Fisher. I've recently seen a lot of players making claims of people hacking and cheating in the game, but they just don't realize that if you play with other players and read the actual text on the jelly bean itself, I don't have any now, but it specifically says to share with friends, and by doing so you get huge perks. It's just the game rewarding you for playing with friends. My computer is working, I'm gonna try to play tomorrow. Alright, Pixel Pop. I went to the secret tunnel and the palm taker thing, and a bear attacked you. Yes, black bear. Good luck with that guy. Shoutouts to all you that just listened to 210 clicks. What bees do you want in the game? Almost exclusively carpenter bees. It would be nice if they're all gifted. I'd probably get an additional 40 billion a day if they were. But I'm waiting for the update, because if I gift them now, it's just going to be a waste. Because I have to get 40 unique bees when the update comes. But right now, I got the hive that I want. Alright, I'm going to try to get this guy to 17. It's not going to happen in this stream, but probably tomorrow. So that is, let's see, 20 million treats. Here we go. Blip. Enjoy. That's a huge number. Wow. Gummy Bee increased bond by 250272948. So we're over halfway there. So he's going to be level 17 soon. And the reason I want to level him, let's go on over to Stumpfield. So we make some. Pro tip number 56. Always AFK in a field. If I'm reading text, if I go to the bathroom, if I make a sandwich, if I do anything, I always stand in a field, usually get a buff or two. Watch this. I'll, for example, get some goo in me, get some crit going, get my crit up to times 10. There is a built-in auto-clicker in the game that a lot of people don't know about. If you play in windowed mode on PC, you can drag and drop your mouse off the screen and make it to where it will auto-click. All you have to do is hold your mouse down, drag it off the screen, let go, and then your mouse is clicking away. And it doesn't specifically click in any location, it's just clicking. Super helpful. Like right now, I'm only touching my mouse keys, or my arrow keys on my keyboard. Alright, so I'm gonna let that kind of just auto-harvest while we check out Gummy Bee. Notice my dipper's going even though I'm not touching it. Alright, Gummy Bee, specifically right here. So for Glob, it says, let's see, which one was it? Gumbar, launches gumdrops in a large field. So there's something, whenever his Gummy Mask procs, the Gummy Bee gets X number of seconds to do whatever it's doing. I think it has to do with the Gummy Morph ability. Let's see here. There we go. After collecting 10 Gummy Bee ability tokens or using 30 gumdrops, covers the entire field in goo and transforms your Gummy Bear, transforms you into Gummy Bear, granting plus 50% goo, 100% instant conversion, and greatly enhancing your Gummy Bee for 10 seconds. So him being greatly enhanced at a higher level is what I'm aiming for. It doesn't specify that it does any, like, specific percentage of something per level. But if I can make him better every time my Gummy Mask goes off, that's just a lot more honey every time. And if he's higher level, I assume I'm going to get around 5 additional seconds for Gummy Mask every time. And that equals easily 500 million honey every single time. So, how do you auto-click on mobile? I have no idea on mobile. I'm sure there's apps and stuff, but I don't really want to comment on third-party things. I only use the in-game stuff. I feel like anything outside the game is kind of cheating. What's up, Tessie? How's it going, sweetie pies? Alright, so I am kind of done grinding. Whenever I hit my goal, I do like to just hop off. I'm going to see if I can get the tunnel bear. Should be about ready. Got 2 hours. Nice. Please accept your friend request. Exclamation mark join if you want to be friends. Hey, Ben made it in. Alright, there we go. There we go, guys. Blowbinds right there. Nice. Hybrids there. I need a friend, Mr. Cookies, so I can play with him. The J King Instinct Rules guy, I want to friend him, too. I've been moving up a lot on the leaderboards. Wow, I can't believe Hybrid's above this guy. That's crazy. Looks like Pepe is going for number 1. Should be interesting to see if he gets there. I think I'm top 20, 30-ish. Let's see, 34, 32. Not bad. I should catch SD Mittens in a week. Should be SD Mittens in a week. I think catching Jin Barbo's gonna be rough. Clown is up here. I friended him today. Yeah, fun game. Fun game. Looking forward to top 10. If I can average 2 trillion in a week, I should be top 10 within a month. I will head on this game soon, and Dink O'Leary from Bit Heroes passed 1,000. I saw that. That's crazy. I called that about a year ago, if you remember the video, Jason. Good old Jason Young. But let me make you moderator, buddy. Cool dude. Super cool dude. So over 200 billion in a day. That's how you do it. No hacks or gimmicks at all. Just a lot of grinding on gumdrops, farming a ton of jelly beans and ant challenge, which I tell you from experience is not an easy task. Out of 10 ant challenge, I might get 4 jelly beans, maybe. Got 7 minutes on wealth clock. Some people do use tickets to buy their gumdrops. I personally don't see it as being that interesting. It's really a waste. And I already have the honey that I need for the update, so no more ticket spending. I'm gonna save until I get to 4K so that I can buy some pretty good stuff, like star treats. I'm really tempted to get star treats now. I really want those gifts, so I'm gonna wait here for token link. How to get a lot of gumdrops. Stickbug was the answer, but gumdrops slightly got nerfed. Best I can tell you is farm a lot of bugs and always have the crafter crafting them. Since the crafter takes, I'm gonna say 8 hours to craft 100, you're simply gonna have to have a lot of them being crafted. I remember that video, and that one he just passed him. Yeah, I saw that. He's made a lot recently. So 8 more hours for this. I got 115 crafted, 100 or so to go. Always play your memory match. You can get some gumdrops from these. Let's see what we get. Speed round. Got a royal jelly. Some dice, gumdrops, oil. Alright, there's the oil. Got a sunflower underneath the oil. Ah, lame. Well, we got 2 things. Got a free oil. Let's go ahead and kill the mantis. Just playing the game in general will get you gumdrops. You gotta kill a lot of bugs, a whole bunch. If you want to donate your tickets, you can get, I think, 3 gumdrops for every ticket. But really not worth it. Really not worth it. Save your tickets, get the gifted bees first. Grind, grind, grind. I'm gonna work on some quests. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to help me out with 20 or 30 likes, that'd be great. The likes are getting harder to come by nowadays. So I've got 212 made top 3. Lately I've been happy with just top 10 because it is 100 billion plus to make it. Shoutouts to Hybrid, Blow Minds, Poison Hero is awesome. DarkCoconut came by, supporter of the stream and channel. And Ben Dries going for B number 50. Thank you, homies. Good luck, and see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be doing 20 plus more stickbug runs if you guys are interested. !join. If you want in on the grind server, !join. Leave me your name and amount of bees. Let me know if you want in on the grind server, and I will tell Hybrid to add you. Shoutouts again to Curb and Hybrid one more time for letting us join his server. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 200 billion plus in a day. No cheating whatsoever. And official Mr. Lucky, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. Before I go, I did want to say one thing. Mew is probably